Good morning, everyone. Hand waving. Today, I would like to talk about one of the most important topics in English grammar. English tenses. Now, let me ask you a question. How do we know if an action happened in the past, is happening now, or will happen in the future? The answer is simple: tenses. Tenses help us express time clearly. Without them, communication becomes confusing. English has 12 main tenses. Don't worry, it sounds like a lot, but they follow a simple pattern. They are divided into 3 time periods: the present, the past, and the future. Each time period has 4 forms: the simple, the continuous, the perfect, and the perfect continuous. Let's begin with the present tenses. The present simple is used for facts, habits, and routines. For example, I study English every day. The present continuous describes actions happening right now. For example, I am giving a speech. The present perfect connects the past with the present. For example, I have finished my homework. Finally, the present perfect continuous shows an action that started in the past and is still continuing. For example, I have been studying for 2 hours. Now, let's move on to the past tenses. The past simple describes completed actions. For example, I visited London last year. The past continuous describes an action that was in progress when something else happened. For example, I was reading when my friend called. The past perfect shows that one action happened before another action in the past. For example, I had finished my work before I went home. The past perfect continuous emphasizes the duration of an action before another event. For example, she had been waiting for an hour before the bus arrived. Now, let's look at the future tenses. The future simple is used for predictions, promises, and decisions. For example, I will help you. The future continuous describes an action that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. For example, this time tomorrow, I will be traveling. The future perfect describes an action that will be completed before a future time. For example, by next year, I will have graduated. Finally, the future perfect continuous shows how long an action will have been continuing before a future moment. For example, by next month, I will have been learning English for 3 years. So, what have we learned today? We learned that English has 12 tenses, organized into 3 time periods and 4 forms. The key is not to memorize everything at once. Instead, understand when each tense is used, learn from examples, and practice speaking and writing every day. Remember, practice makes progress. The more you use English, the more natural the tenses will become. Thank you very much for listening.